Nights. Welcome to episode 268. Springtime is here. It's still a little chilly out there. It's 50 degrees right now.
I know.
I'm ready for some more real spring. Let's move on.
This is fake spring.
To the 70s. Yeah. 70 degrees would be great. It will be later today, but like my sister said, you think you want to go out there, and then you're like, it's a little chilly out here. Lots of things this week. Very busy week. Very busy week.
You've been having some fun.
First of all, what am I drinking? I am drinking no jacket required Czech stout. I love a Czech Pilsner. I don't know. Maybe I was Czechoslovakian at some point because that still existed when I was a child.
Now they're the Republic.
It's the Czech Republic and Slovakia.
Yeah.
I said that was so lazy. You just divided Czechoslovakia. So if we divided the state of Missouri, we'd be Miss and Uri.
Yep.
I mean, how about a little more thought? Just saying. It's a wonderful little beer from the Savannah River, where's that go by? Augusta. We'll be talking about the Masters. I have some very fun sports news this week. I know maybe some people, but it's more of the stories about it. I won't get into the techie of the sports stuff, but we are going to talk about the Masters. But first, we're going to taste some things. First, that beer's delicious. Thank God I bought a 6-pack. And flew it home. Thank you, Delta.
Did you really?
Thank you, Delta. Thank you. Yes. I flew into Augusta.
I saw your shout out to Augusta.
That little thing
Delta.
they built in Augusta, it's an immersive experience. It's crazy great. It's very small. Mm-hmm. Well, the whole airport's small. You get off the plane and then you go into it's sort of like that underground thing at Detroit and Atlanta where the music plays out of the ceiling. But this is each hole of the golf course. And if you've walked the golf course, they're very, very, let's not use street words, Kathleen. Let's not say snobby. Let's say elite.
Elite.
They're prestigious, if you will. Each hole has a name, and then
they're named after flowers.
Go on my Instagram, and it's something else. But we're gonna get into all that.
It's on all your socials.
I'm gonna be tasting some prawns. Now I love Tayto. Tayto, Tayto, is my favorite chip in Ireland. I love the salt and vinegar. I don't know about prawn cocktail. I appreciate this being lugged all the way, flown all the way back. Let's see. I shouldn't be anti-prawn until I do it. I don't know. It's from Joanne.
Anti-prawn.
Wow.
Oh, surprisingly.
It's shocking. It's still got a little salt. They can't help themselves. It still tastes a little salt and vinegar. I can't help myself either. I get it.
They just dump the seasoning on it.
Yeah, put some of that and then throw a prawn in there. No, it's great.
Boiled prawn.
A+. I didn't think I'd like them.
Nice.
And then the Masters sells its own. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you've probably seen it already on Instagram. Mm-hmm. But they have their own label for their own secret potato chips. Now, I buy these every year to put on the egg salad sandwich.
It's so good.
I know, but it's a potato chip. Right. I mean...
Well, it's a Lay's.
I don't think it is Lay's.
It is Lay's. Mm-mm. Yeah, they said that.
It's Utz.
Oh, there was a shake-up.
Yeah, Hanover, Pennsylvania, for the Masters.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So there you go, which we've tasted a million times. But the food is cheap there. That's a whole nother thing we're going to get into. This is brand new this year, the Masters candy bar.
I like that they say candy bar.
I know. Are you not going to tell me what's in here? Well, it does say dark chocolate blend with caramel, rice crisp, and hazelnut crunch.
It's a dark chocolate milk blend.
I don't know. This sounds like Vicky Madigan to me, not me. I don't know about that.
Turd-like.
Oh my God, it's way too caramel. It's going to rip your crowns off if you're old. Don't do it.
No.
This is not for old people with dental work, young or old. No. Okay. Oh my God. I mean, maybe if you...
Good, though? The taste. There's hazelnut in it. How can you screw up hazelnut?
No, it tastes good. It tastes like caramel and chocolate. But
that's the intention,
I'm still eating this one bite because it's stuck to my crown. It's too chewy.
Have some beer. It'll help.
That's why.
We're a Bloody Mary. How'd you get a Bloody Mary?
I just went all in on everything. Uh-huh.
Oh, I like your little...
I have a Master's koozie that I secured.
A pint koozie.
Look, it goes around your pint glass.
Wow. Uh-huh. Did you bring me one of those?
I sure did.
Nice.
Upcoming shows, ladies and gentlemen. April 17th, Grand Rapids, Michigan. which I'm going to try and find this lady because this letter made me laugh my ass off. And her husband. April 18th, 2 shows, Detroit. 24 and 25, Boston. May 2nd, Biloxi. I'm still looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to everything on this schedule. I would like to say to my agent, Heidi, well done, puzzle figured out, and I'm excited.
Shout out Heidi.
Shout out to Heidi. May 9th, The Venetian. May 16th, Lake of the Ozarks Comedy Festival. Again, not my own show.
But you're with somebody fun.
I'm with Bert Kreischer, who I love. It'll be a great time. And then there's other comedians on there that I know and I love. It's going to be a super fun night out. We are early for being at the lake. Most people don't start coming down till, like, May is still some fishermen, and it's not like, but I think this date routed into his calendar. Whatever, it's business worked out. Doesn't matter. June 26th and 27th, Knoxville. Can't wait.
Fun.
Karen Mill's going to do that one with me because we had to move that Knoxville show. Why? Because the ice storm of the century hit Tennessee and paralyzed the entire state for a week. Loved it. I loved every minute. I mean, I hope anybody get hurt, but.
You got to stir that Bloody Mary. I can see it from here.
Yeah, pretty thick.
needs a
lot of horse. Oh, there's a couple sneaky olives in here. Yeah. Nice. Feta cheese olives.
Oh, look at us getting fancy.
All right. Before we call HollyBob, let's talk about the week. Well, we'll do
Philly.
the Masters after. No, just going to talk about Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Philadelphia sometimes gets a rap that's not 100% real. People say that it can be rough and tough and tumble, as can St. Louis, as can Detroit, blah, 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 depending on where
I
you're
think
at.
they like it, though.
There's
they
so
like the
much
rap.
fun to be had. The Reading Terminal Market, if you're ever in Philly, go in there. I mean, there's 9 million kinds of food. And I'm not even a foodie, but it's fast. Like, you could just get an Eero and then get a beer and then go around the corner and there's a different beer. And then, boom, there's breakfast. Boom. It's just fun and alive and active.
See Amish people?
I did see Amish people. Yeah, they come in with all their stuff. The show was great at Parks Casino. That was Steven Rogers, if anybody's wondering.
Fun.
Who the opener was. Yes, he's great. We have a ton of fun off stage too. And McGillen's Pub, oldest Irish pub, I believe, in Philly. Don't quote me. Don't yell at me if I'm wrong. But it's very old. Always have a great time. And got a seat. And then met my friend Dory and went to go eat at the Saloon, which is not a saloon. Well, it was a saloon 100 years ago. Yeah. It's a restaurant. It's the greatest food ever. And
Italian.
I don't know why they gave us like this Princess Di table. I was like, oh, I'm fine at the bar. I always prefer to eat at the bar if possible. And they're like, oh, no, come on. You're really going to like it. And I was like, are we being filmed? This is very elitist. We're sitting up. We had to like take 2 steps up to get to just our table.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, this is like where people probably propose or something. This is very odd.
Happy Good Friday.
But it was a lot of fun. Philly, I always have a good time. And
Saw Greg. I say hi. Shout out to Greg, your graphic artist.
Oh, my graphic artist, Greg. Yes. And all of his friends. They were super fun. Got to see them backstage. And I didn't get to gamble because I was down at Philly instead. So
You chose Italian and
I chose Italian
Guinness
food,
over-
Irish pub, and the market.
Yeah.
I love a public market. I'm a whore for a public market.
They're so fun. Reading Terminal better or Milwaukee? Or Pike Place? Talk about all 3.
Can't count Pike Place. That's outside.
Okay.
That can't be counted in the same.
No.
Reading or Milwaukee? I'd probably go with Milwaukee's just because I'm more familiar with it. And they, I don't know.
Cheese brats.
But the amount of choices of food, Phillies.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Cool.
And I did not go to the Rocky statue, but I've been a million times. I've taken the videos. I've ran the Rocky steps. I've done, and it's fun if you got nothing else to do. It is a nice day. But also, Dory brought me a tiny little Rocky statue
They can't help it.
for this desk. What she want? I know they can't help it.
They can't help it.
They can't. It is an imaginary person. Stop it. It's what they got. I'm like, and they can't stop with the Liberty Bell stuff. I get it. Like we do it with the Arch in St. Louis, but everything is Liberty Bell something. Liberty Bell trailer homes. Liberty Bell gas.
Cleaning.
While I was filling up the rental car too, how crazy is this? I've never had this happen. A voice came on over the gas station and said, however much gas you need to get, get it now, because as soon as you put that nozzle, it's going up. And I was paying $4.12 a gallon.
Oh, wow.
So I was going to fill it up anyway. But other people might have just thought, I'll just, you know, grab $5. No. And I put it back in, $4.88.
What?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yep. In 1 second. And my brother goes, what's weirder is in Pennsylvania, I'm not sure he's right. That's what he told me. You can only raise gas prices once a week. Like in Missouri, you can do it every day, all day.
Right.
No one cares.
You guys are gamblers.
Freedom. Yeah. Freedom. USA. Stay dumb.
Stay dumb.
And I just happened to be there at that moment.
That's crazy.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
And watch it happen. And like a slot machine, it just started going. I'm like, what is it going to land on?
Right.
Like, can I bet on this? What's it going to land on? 488. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to read 2 things and then we're going to call HollyBobby. This Happy Easter. This is so funny. 2 Michigan termites traveled all the way to New York City, met up with cousins, and then went to see you in PA, Pennsylvania, Meany Parks Casino. All because I bought tickets to the wrong show. Trying to buy tickets to Grand Rapids and ended up with Park Casino somehow. Note to self, don't buy tickets while driving. Was going to sell them until my cousin in New York and I came up with an adventure. We're calling it the Bonnie Break. Flew to Newark to meet them, drove to Penn Salem Friday night to see you in Philly, and then Saturday go to show. Only 2 of us because show was sold out, but hubby's not sad. He's going to go watch the Michigan game.
Yes.
Head back to New York City Sunday to go to the Comedy Cellar. That's always fun. Sightsee, bar hop, relax, recover Monday, and then fly back to Michigan on Tuesday. Also, that we can see you again in 2 weeks at Grand Rapids. I'm going to say hi to these people. Husby gets to go to that one. He's the ice cream milkman, so we'll have another gift for you then.
He's a milkman.
He's a milkman?
There's a milkman still?
Do we still have those? I wish we did.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing, milk. I'd give up alcohol for milk.
It's the weirdest thing
Thank you
ever.
for being blah, blah, blah. That is a really wrong buy.
That's a wrong buy.
If you're in Grand Rapids.
Can you
and then
imagine having to Google where you bought tickets?
Fuck no. And then you find out it's somewhere in Pennsylvania. You probably never heard of Penn Salem unless you're from that area.
Well done. Good effort.
Way to go. Way to go. So I'm going to somehow, I'll team email them or something.
Yeah, tell them to get on the team email.
The team email. If you're listening, who's it? Oh, let me see. I didn't read who it said. Tim and Stacy. You know who you are. Send the team email your seat numbers that you already, I hope, bought. And then I can have someone come find you.
Make sure you're in Michigan.
This is also a screaming possum that will be joining the podcast, but I can't.
You got to pull it up, I think.
He comes out of a trash can.
Oh my God.
They don't.
That's horrifying.
I've never heard one make a noise. I've heard that.
I think you got to push it down.
It won't go down. He doesn't go down.
Oh, God.
Just like a real possum. It doesn't
course.
do what you want. It does it when it wants. Not when I want.
No. Wow. Who gave you that?
I don't remember. Oh, no, it's Pennsylvania termite Shelby.
Shelby.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shelby. For the weird possum.
Last little email. It's because we're not staying dumb, America. We're learning. We're going to do Spanish later, 1 sentence at a time. You're going to know how to go on vacation as a proper drinker.
Nice.
This is from a Burmite, black nerd termite, Tish. If you really want to see how we rock Western wear and continue to celebrate keeping that part of our cultural heritage alive, you should attend one of these. If you have already been, go again. And it's the Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo, which I've never heard of, and truth be told, but I Googled it. It's on the road. It's a rodeo that moves. I Googled, there was
cowboys.
a contact. It's all black. Yeah, all black. Cowgirls, boys. Yeah, men, women.
Cow people.
But yes, mostly. Yeah. There might be white people. I didn't see any on the website. I think it was started like 42 years ago, and probably we'll just do our own thing and instead of trying to battle all that. But
Cool.
I Googled the number, and it's 303, so it seems to be a Denver-based.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So if you want to see super fun extra rodeo than the one you may have already seen or not, the Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo. See, we learn things.
Boom.
We're not staying dumb here.
Nope.
America. We're not.
We should go.
I would go
Yeah.
if one was here. I like any rodeo though.
Yeah.
I don't like the calf roping. find it disturbing. They don't really have a chance. They're too little. I know it's got to be done, but does it?
Yeah.
You want to argue about that? Want to start that?
Yeah, that's how you brand them. You want to start that?
Why don't you just do what the Irish do and paint your sheep? Paint your cows.
Because you can shave them.
With spray paint.
Because the Irish are trustworthy. That's my pink sheep. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I love that they just paint them all and send them up, and then a dog goes and gets them. It's the greatest way of farming ever. I'll just sit here on the porch. Come here. I'm going to spray paint all of you one by one. You're all going to be red this year.
Funny.
So, all right, we're going to call. Well, no, I have 5 minutes. I told him 9:40. Queen news.
Okay.
Because I forgot that last time. Stevie, there have been rumors. I am so sick of April Fool's Day, and I'm so sick of AI things that aren't true. Mm-hmm. So I read that she was going to have an album on May 26th, and now they're saying that's not true. So
yeah,
I don't know what's true and what's not. It would seem like it's been a long time since she had an album. Meanwhile, connected to Stevie, Lindsey Buckingham.
Poor Lindsay.
This is so sucky. Especially, you're 76.
Right.
Like, he has a stalker.
It's been a rough couple of years.
Who thinks he's her father, which
What?
she's got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
But he showed up at an appointment somewhere in Santa Monica, and she threw an unidentified liquid substance at him. I mean, can you imagine? You're 76. You probably go to the dentist or the eye doctor,
Yeah.
just some appointment, or I don't know. And some, wackadoodle just throws shit all over me. I can't. I mean, this is like the Chapel Roan era stuff that kids are used to. They can deal with it. They don't care.
Right.
Blah blah blah. I mean, they care, but not. He's 76.
Yeah.
Come on,
What are we
man.
doing?
Yeah. They have. There's a warrant out for her, though. I don't think they have her in custody. There's
shit.
like 10 charges. No, she's done crazy shit. She's called and said that crazy things were happening in Lindsay's house, and there wasn't nothing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know, but she knows his address. And then if she's been outside of the house, what do you fucking do then?
Right.
I trust none of your termites will ever scare me like that. That is
horrible.
really, it's terrible. Yeah. She called and said 911 and said that his son William was at the house intending to hurt himself, and that she had heard gunshots.
What?
None of it was true.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't usually have a lot of extra love for Lindsay, but this does suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not bothering anybody. He's just going about his day. Imagine if you had some mundane appointment. Just going to get my new contacts. some crazy person.
Here's some anthrax.
Yeah.
What?
She's a 54-year-old woman named Michelle Dick, and they've already had restraining orders against her. I don't know what you do. You can't move all you want. They find you.
Don't be a dick, Michelle.
Well, she already is. So that was a little crazy. Now, this is currently not a queen, but I'm doing this to bother you. Paddles.
Oh, God. No.
Celine Dion had 6 dates, 6 extra shows to her Paris concert session.
If she's a queen, I quit.
She's not. No, I'm just saying it's a big deal. The concerts are going to be in September and October. I've never seen her. I don't like or dislike her.
Celine loves Celine.
I get the vibe.
Like since she was a
Hi,
child.
baby cat. I get that vibe, but she's one of like 10 kids. She can't be
does not
that
acknowledge
self-absorbed.
that. Yes.
Not when you have all those siblings.
Well, she married her manager when she was 9. I'm kidding. But
I don't know why you have such disdain. She's ultra Frenchy dramatic. I get it. But that's her job.
she's an unbridled narcissist.
I am so excited to be coming to Paris.
You have no idea how wonderful I think I am.
But
Seriously.
I do think you're right that she should have done the first one in Montreal.
Yes.
And celebrate the fact that you are French Canadian.
Don't go to the
You're not
mothership.
French. Go to the mothership, but first pay your due respects to Canada.
That's what I mean.
I'm
Yes.
just saying.
Right.
I guess she cured her stiff person thing.
Yeah. Just
And
in
does she
time
have
to
a
do
disease?
27 shows. Shocking. She's amazingly talented.
What does she even sing anymore? I just know the Titanic song.
Over and over.
What does she sing? Come on, Google it.
Her top hits right now.
Yeah, just
Well,
tell me
she
like 3 of them.
Let's see. Celine Greatest Hits. Greatest Hits. The Power of Love.
How's that go? I know. That's the power of love.
No, that's
It's Huey Lewis.
that's Huey Lewis. It's all coming back to me now.
It's all coming. Okay, I know that one.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the Way It Is.
No, I've never heard of that.
Okay. If Walls Could Talk.
No.
They're all sexy, little coquettish, you know. First Time I Saw Your Face. I think that's somebody
That's
else's
Roberta
song.
Flack.
I was going to say. Yeah. How many number ones? She had 11 number ones.
Ever I saw your face. 11.
She had 11 number ones. Good for you. Well done.
Good for you.
Let's see. My Heart Will Go On spent 87 weeks at the top of the chart. But that's when Titanic was like.
That's always got to be your closer, too, because you can't follow yourself.
No.
You can't follow that song.
No.
Nobody can.
Good
All
for
right.
you. Whatever.
Well,
Oh, hang on. Her number 2 song. Porque tu m'aimes encore.
porque, pourquoi,
Porque.
porque.
Kiwi.
Is it in Spanish?
Porque. No. Tu m'aimes encore.
Tu m'aimes encore. Encore.
If you like the encore.
Yes, I took all of my French in high school and college. Parquet, like the floor?
Parquet flooring. Hi, baby cat.
All right, we're gonna call.
We'll put it in the show notes.
We're gonna call. If anybody wants to go, she'll be in Paris. If that's your thing,
Probably moving there.
calling HollyBobby. I need to get this American Horror Story shit straightened out.
It's a shit show.
Good morning, Kathleen.
Hi, HollyBobby. How are you?
I'm good. I went to Hollywood on Monday, had some meetings, and it's a big start to the week.
Okay. Do you have anybody great booked on the show coming up we should know about?
I have wonderful people coming up. I have like Hugh Jackman.
Oh.
I mean, he's such a great guest. I mean, he's super cool. And I've got Bryan Cranston, who I love, and
Wonderful.
just so many people. Oh, I've got a classic coming up that I'm excited about. Ellen Burstyn.
Oh.
Would that be good?
Oh my God, she's like 90.
She's 80 something.
No.
Come on, Kathleen.
Google it.
Don't round up.
Because she did another Exorcist movie. Another one. Yes, she just did it.
Yeah.
And she looks great.
93.
93, Bob.
93.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry.
That's all right.
She's from Detroit.
Oh, she's from Detroit. That's probably why I feel the normal vibe from her. And she's been in so many movies, and she's so pretty. And what is she? That other Exorcist movie already came out. What's she talking about?
She's got a book on poetry. So, I mean, we'll get into her movie career and stuff like that. It was just a way into book her. And then I also have like some other greats like Goldie Hawn and Sally Field coming up.
Oh my God.
Right?
Wow.
Well done.
Yeah, you got to go to that one.
You want to come to the Tina Fey show? That's coming up too. She's good. And
Yes.
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer.
I don't know about the J-Lo thing, Bobby. It's not
I
for...
have a follow-up. Well, I have a follow-up. Speaking of actors, we talked about Michelle Pfeiffer last week.
Yes.
She's got another series coming out on Apple TV, and she collaborated with her husband, David E. Kelly, and it starts streaming on Apple TV on April 17th, and it's called Margot's Got Money Problems, and Nicole Kidman's in it.
Oh.
Elle Fanning's the star. She plays Margot.
Wonderful.
And, yeah, you got, like, Nick Offerman in it, so...
Wow, this is just an overload for Michelle Pfeiffer of attention and wonderfulness.
Good for her.
Yes, it sounds like she and Nicole Kidman are doing everything.
Wow. Okay, taking over the world. Now, could you please, you and I have gone back and forth this week about the American Horror Story about Cher being in it was definitely fake, right?
That's what I heard from FX. So,
Okay.
But maybe they're trying to keep it under wraps, and they were upset that website said something on April Fool's Day. Maybe it's just a big publicity ploy.
It could be.
Yeah.
Well, it did get my attention, but it would have anyway if you just told me Jessica Lange. And this is true. Jessica Lange, there is going to be a 13th season. She is in it. Did anybody confirm all that to you?
From my sources, they said that they are doing it, yes, but that Cher was not involved.
No, but Jessica Lange and Emma Roberts, who's the kid, who's the niece?
Julia's niece.
Emma Roberts.
Yeah.
Emma Roberts.
And Angela Bassett. Same.
Bassett. There you go.
Bassett. God.
She's not a hound.
Sarandos, Bassett, Bass. How do you say it right again?
Bassett.
Bassett. Oh, like bass fishing.
Like a hand.
Okay.
Like a hound.
Like a hand, like a basset hound.
She's waiting to exhale. Wakanda Forever, she was nominated for an Oscar. She played Tina Turner, and What's Love Got to Do with It?
Yes, I know I do. I really
wonderful.
enjoy her work. She's a great voodoo queen in the show, but I just can't pronounce that word right.
Well, that's why you got me.
All right. Well, that's good. You keep up on that one because they said they've started filming and it will end up on the air by July.
Yeah, they said they started filming it on Monday. This past Monday.
Where are they filming?
Wednesday.
Where are they filming?
You know, I didn't ask that, but I would assume it's New Orleans, right?
I saw New York.
We'll have to find that out.
I saw some in New York too, though. It could be that.
Okay, I will get.
Not that I'm going to go
for
stalk
next
a
week.
movie set because I know you can't. I don't care enough. But
No,
and-
but I'll find that out. Okay, that'll be my assignment.
okay. And you told
Can
me.
I give you a shout out though before we keep moving on?
Sure.
You have officially entered award season, Kathleen. Congratulations.
Oh.
What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about, Bob.
It's award season again for television. The
I
Emmys
thought
are
we
in
just
September.
Finished award season.
Didn't we just finish the Emmys? Nate hosted them.
That was last September. It's
Oh.
April now. Television awards.
Seems like just yesterday. Okay.
But why I'm bringing you up is because you're entering award season because you have your Amazon special that's eligible.
Oh, yay.
Well,
And you have to start campaigning. You and Katie have got together and get together and put together an award season campaign for the special.
Bob,
Feta olive.
I don't care if I win. Unless they're going to bring the trophy to my house. I'm not going out there.
This is not a good start to the campaign.
But plus, you got to spend money on all that. Why would I spend money to win a trophy when I already have girls hoop shoot champion from 12 to 13, ages 12, 13 in Kansas City, Missouri?
Well, don't you want to put a nice Emmy award next to that?
I don't think I have the resources to compete in this. I mean, maybe I do, but I'm not spending it on that. I'd rather go get a different seat for my boat.
Maybe we can get a deal
I
there.
think you and Katie should have a conversation, and maybe she can find some funding from Amazon to launch this campaign.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'll ask Katie, how do we go about that? She did tell me I was going to be in some magazine that I'd never heard of. It's an insider thing. And she goes, don't worry, I'll change the headshot to the one you like. And I said, Katie, if you had not told me this, the odds of me ever seeing that magazine while I live on this earth are zero. So don't even worry about what headshot is in there. I don't care. I won't see it. It doesn't matter. There are much bigger forces at work, Bob.
True that.
I think it was probably Emmy Magazine. I'll look for it when it comes. I'll look for your article and send it to you.
Thank you, HollyBobby.
All right. Well, but you have the summer off, right? You don't have to worry about all this award stuff till the fall. Is that right?
No. They start the campaign now. People are going to start doing talk shows to remind people.
What?
That eligible.
When is the things though?
September. It airs in September. The ceremony is at the Peacock Theater in downtown LA in September.
Oh.
And people have got to start doing like Q&As, like in like Beverly Hills, they'll have Q&As with people that are eligible, and the voters will come and talk to them. And,
Oh my God.
you start creating buzz around your project, and then they're like going, yeah, I'm going to nominate Kathleen for Best Comedy Special.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
So
crazy.
you might have to come out here. I'm sorry.
She loves Los Angeles.
Come on, there's award shows in Nashville. Can't they just throw mine in on that, like the CMAs, and then go, oh, by the way, this lady that does stand up won a trophy. Here you go, Kathleen. And then we're all hooked up.
You know what? That's a question for Katie.
All right, Bobby.
Katie.
I have to go yell at my lawnmower man. I can hear his lawnmower. I'm going to kill him because he's not supposed to be here on Wednesdays or Tuesdays.
All right. Well, you've got my vote. Okay, I'm an Emmy voter, so I will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great. We got a vote.
I wonder, am I an Emmy voter? How do you know if you are? How do you know if you are?
Well, you have to pay your dues to the Television Academy every year. So
is that SAG-AFTRA?
No. Oh, but hey, I sent you an email. SAG-AFTRA has announced their ceremony date for next year for the Actor Awards.
Wonderful.
Well, I don't care about. I mean, I care for you because I want you to tell us what happened, but I wouldn't care to.
Go be HollyBobby's
Although I think
date.
my friend Amy Aquino goes to that with Drew, makes her husband Drew the finance guy go, but I think he likes to work the room. I think that's the one where they're like at tables and it's kind of normal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Chicken or beef.
Yeah, the general public doesn't seem to care so much about that one. It's more like a trade thing, like industry thing.
It's a trade thing. Yeah. Totally.
Okay.
All right. Well, say hi to the lawnmower man, and I hope to see you in Cattle soon.
All right. Good
Thank you,
job, Bobby.
HollyBobby.
Bye-bye. Okay, HollyBobby, good job. Moving on. Update.
Oh.
Too loud?
No. No, it's exuberant.
Larry the cat of 10 Downing Street, the presidential cat. This was so great. So there was, the prime minister was having a press conference. And just across the street in the grass, Larry killed a mouse and beep, bop, 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 walked it right back to 10 Downing Street and put it in the grass and proceeded to eat the entire thing. And I'm like, wow, a killing in process.
Right.
On television, Larry must have known. And he's 19.
Yep.
And he caught that little mouse. He just, and then just boom. And then, of course, that became the only focus. Nobody knows what the prime minister's talking about. No one gives a shit what he's talking about. They're like, oh my God, that cat just brought a live mouse and it's going to eat it in front of our faces. And
right then.
Somebody wrote, Larry continues to be the most dedicated and effective elected official in the world.
It's great.
He didn't just catch a mouse, he killed it. I watched it. It was epically, awesomely cat.
And he's old. He's old.
He's 19.
Yeah.
I know.
It's crazy.
These cats here will be 5. Master Sunday. And a woman remembered their birthday and sent me a card. I don't know if I brought it up. I might have left it downstairs. But she sent greenies. It was very nice.
That's nice.
I know, for their birthday. Catnip ones. I still kept the card.
What are we going to do for the birthday?
Well, Baby Cat has a master's bandana, and my friend Nicole and her husband went to Salem, Massachusetts, and she got her a witch hat from there.
Fun.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. They don't like anything special
On their head.
Even to eat. They only like dry food.
Maybe they like pimento cheese.
They're super boring. They can't have dairy like that. You can't give a cat that. There's just nothing that like... All the cats I've had in my life, if I threw it chicken or salmon, they'd go absolutely insanely happy bonkers. These guys are like, yeah, we're good on the dry food.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
They're cheap.
Cheap date. Somebody killed what I think was a baby raccoon. I'm not sure.
How do you know?
Because it was still like 2 days old.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Yeah. You couldn't really tell. It would be like if you found a chupacabra, but really it's not. Yes, it didn't have fur yet. It was like a baby. I don't know. Somebody killed that. Usually they eat it. They did not choose to eat it. Instead, left it as a present for me to clean up.
Come home from the Masters. Here you go. Where are you?
They don't like anything. They get their delectables and greenies, and that's their life. I'm like, how boring. You're going to live your whole life on Earth and not try salmon? Right. Real salmon?
Right.
Like I grilled salmon and I saved some for them. No takers.
Really?
Maybe SETI.
SETI likes it.
Yep, SETI's getting some more antibiotics, but somebody sent me a thing and I think they're right. I don't know what to do for him, except I don't want to get too into this because then everybody goes crazy and tells me all this stuff to do, and I appreciate that, but I'm just going to go with what... He's an old man. And sometimes their teeth get really bad and get infected, and that's why it hurts to eat.
Oh.
So you're supposed to pull their teeth.
Oh, God.
Nah. People do it for old dogs because you don't want the teeth to rot, and then it gets infected. It's like an old person.
Right.
I've had plenty of teeth pulled because I'm an old person with bad Irish teeth. I don't know. We're going to try one thing first.
Okay.
And then he's like, can you get him in a cage so I can, get him under anesthesia? But then I think, what if this poor old man wakes up, but he won't be in as much pain. So that's why I'm voting for that.
Okay. I'll help you.
But not just yet. We're going to wait and see if this other... Curtis has got other tricks up his sleeve. Curtis is the vet. So there you go.
Curtis is in charge.
Yeah, I don't need to... Oh, my God. Prince Harry... The Harkles. We have an update.
God.
Many updates. They were not invited to the Met Gala.
Shocking.
It is shocking because Venus and Serena are on the board. They have a lot of ins.
I didn't know that.
Anna Wintour says Nene, who's also on the cover of Vogue with Meryl Streep.
So cool.
Your queen, Meryl.
Yes,
I love Meryl,
her.
but I forget about her. She's doing new things. They have not been invited to the Met Gala, so that's the who's who of the hipster crowd or whatever you want to call them, the global elite. I wouldn't go if you paid me just because I couldn't think of what to wear or how to wear it. And I wouldn't be comfortable. And I'd have to drink champagne or...
You like champagne?
I do, but not like all night.
You like a mimosa.
Yeah. I like this
Big
Bloody
difference.
Mary. I think I'd be bored. I don't know. It's not... fashion has never been any part of my life.
No.
My sister, 100%.
Yep.
Loves Vogue, loves fashion, all of it, all in. And she always goes, you know what makes me really mad at you? These are serious statements that come out of a Pisces sister.
Brace yourself.
I'm like, what? What makes you so mad at me, Kate? She goes, you have a lot of extra spending money and you don't even think about clothes. I go, I'm sorry you're angry about
I have a lot of golf clubs.
I just don't. Okay, I think of other things. Hey, a bigger TV by my bed would be great. I have thoughts. It's just not about what shoes I'm gonna wear with the
Right.
No, unless I have to go on TV, and then I usually need help with that. I can't. And then usually whatever they pick out, I just end up wearing what I own anyway.
You don't like it?
It's fine. But you don't want to go too far out of what you're used to. And when you start in comedy clubs, you're in jeans and a shirt.
Right.
All of us. Nobody came in like in a 3-piece suit. That'd be fucking weird.
Right.
You're in a comedy club.
Simmer down.
We'd all be like,
Who does she think she is?
do we have a Spectrum person performing tonight? Because we do have our share, for sure. And she's friends with Beyonce. So she says, and Beyonce's on the top of the board. And Nene is the answer. Here's the other thing. Prince Harry, he's going to do a speaking gig in Australia. He's now like a paid speaker, probably in one of those binders I snuck and took a look at in D.C. years ago. I know, I was like, wow, Madeleine Albright is $50,000. That's it? She was Secretary of State, for Christ's sake.
She's amazing.
I know. His tickets are dropping in price. Let's go see Prince Harry talk about mental health.
Right.
You're the fucking most... mentally unstable person that I've read about in the tabloids in quite some time. Well, there's that Blake Lively thing. I don't, but even Bob and I are over it. I'm like, HollyBobby, should you explain all this? Because the case got dismissed. I feel like it's the Johnny Depp with that lady thing. You're both fucking nuts.
Right.
If I was the judge, I'd say, get out of my courtroom, go to a bowling alley, drink 18 beers and fight it out. I don't just go to a bowling alley and whoever comes out alive with a bowling ball wins.
Focus.
Yeah. Megan's little girl's retreat that is, $2,500 to share a room with someone I do not know.
I don't even know how that's illegal.
It's so bizarre.
you're
Well, now they've
over
opened
the
up
age of 12.
solo rooms and now there's tickets available. Nobody's biting.
Oh, they shook it out.
And then the anti-Megan group says they have spies infiltrating. Like, they're not gonna hurt her or nothing.
No.
They're just gonna take their little films and, they're gonna report on what's really happening versus the bullshit that will come out of the PR machine.
Right.
So I don't know exactly when the Australian trip is. I believe it's in April. That's all I know.
Okay.
Update! I think it's time I can start doing jokes about my mom being kidnapped at 84. I was waiting to be polite and kind to Savannah Guthrie.
Savannah's back to work.
She's back to work. I feel bad for her. You've permanently lost your mother so far.
With no closure.
It's terrible.
Yep.
This little sheriff, this moron, Holy shit. Chris Nanos, he showed up at the Tucson airport with a loaded gun in his carry-on and didn't mention it.
What?
I'm not kidding. Wow. I mean, how are you in charge?
Right.
I know you can't do that.
Right.
And I'm a stand-up comedian who occasionally visits Tucson. Like, what? I know airport rules.
Right.
He brought a loaded gun to the airport security checkpoint. Wow. He missed his flight. He had to go re-deal with it.
Of course you do.
Well, right. But what is wrong with you?
Why are you taking a loaded gun, too, on an airplane?
I don't...
Just in case?
I don't know. He missed his flight, stowed the firearm in his vehicle, and flew out later. Right, Pawpaw? Take your shit back to your truck. Oh, my God.
Get home.
They say the kidnappers have sent another note to TMZ. Harvey Levin, TMZ. I don't know about that whole gang, if they're telling the truth or not. But I don't know. I would ignore it. I would finally just go, you know what? I'm done with all of this leaking. Don't tell me unless there are specific marching instructions to get my mother back.
Right.
If there are specific things to do, and the FBI, not Sheriff Nanos, who's trying to check loaded firearms. If the FBI told me, Kathleen, we really think A, B, and C, fine. Right. I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want. Right. But I don't want to hear about it in the meantime. I don't want to hear leaks and dribbles and drabs of, oh, there's another note. Oh, it's the same people. It's all speculation. And all of these retired FBI people on Instagram and TikTok, well, here's what I think. Stop. Right. Just full stop. Let the current FBI do whatever they're supposed to do.
They have the info.
Doesn't seem to be working that good. But
no.
Just saying. Horrible. All right. Holy shit, they found it. Oh. There's two good ones. Sunken warship off Danish coast after 225 years found in remarkable discovery.
Oh, cool.
It was attacked by Adam Horatio Nelson and the British fleet 225 years ago. It's been found off the coast of Denmark.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
Horatio.
Marine archaeologists from the Danish Viking Ship Museum found the ship, which was sunk during the Battle of Copenhagen in 1801, while serving the site of the seabed of Copenhagen Harbor, ahead of construction of an artificial island. The archaeologists who've been working on this fight, they just found the remains, and they're going to make everything public.
Oh, cool.
How crazy is that?
That's
a Danish Viking ship. Well, it's a Danish Viking ship museum. Those guys are the ones working on it. So it's very cool, though, to have a 225-year-old boat.
Right.
Bring it up, haul it up. Awesome.
Talk about well made.
Here's another crazy.
Remarkable
no
craftsmanship.
Shit. Yes, remarkable. 2,500-year-old golden helmet recovered over a year after it was stolen from a Dutch museum.
Okay.
Americans and friends, Europeans, all North Americans, all South Americans who have valuable shit in your museum. Up your security. Right. I am so tired of hearing good shit is stolen because you guys can't. I don't know if that camera works. Right. I mean, Bob hasn't been here with the batteries in at least 4 years. What is going on? Even if it's not monetarily valuable, batteries. It's valuable stuff. Right. Like, it's a priceless gold 25-year-old helmet from Romania.
Oh my God.
It was stolen last year in a heist in the Netherlands. The Netherlands, you are art people.
Right.
You are history people. Come on. It's not like...
Be smart.
Yes.
Wow. That's cool.
It's a 5th century golden helmet.
That's cool.
Yeah. And they've been returned. So, I don't know. You can't really call it holy shit they found it. It's probably holy shit they received it. Somebody just brought shit back. You're so lame that the people that are stealing after a while are like, let's just give it back.
We're good.
We can't sell this on eBay. We can't put this on Craigslist.
No.
I mean, does Craigslist even exist anymore? Do people... Facebook Marketplace, that's what all my old friends like.
Right.
They love it.
Yep.
Hey, let's put this 2,500-year all gold Dutch helmet
On Facebook Marketplace. No questions asked.
Sometimes I think dumb people steal shit and then they don't know what to do with it.
That's great.
All right. We're going to do a couple sports news and then we're going to do the Masters.
Okay. Big week.
Here's
March Madness is over. We got to congratulate Michigan.
March. I won the square.
What?
$570.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Well, I gave up. I never win those things, but I did watch the game. But I forgot about my square entry.
Shout out to your friend Ken.
Well, then all my cousins are
it.
like, big win, big win. I'm like, win what? Michigan won. Yeah. I get it. Yay. Midwest. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've never won a square. I've won neighbors' squares. For you people who don't gamble, that just means if I pick a square, if somebody connected to me on the grid wins, that's called a neighbor, and you'll win like $25 or something. But this is something, even if you don't care about hockey. I have my Smashville shirt on. The Preds are still maybe in the playoffs. The Blues, I watched the game last night. I do not feel the Blues are going to. We did come on strong and late. We'll be great next year. I don't feel it's going to happen. There's too much that has to be done in like a period of 4 games. It relies on other people and all. So sadly, Blues are probably out.
The wild card race.
Preds might be in, and I will be home next week a little bit. I'd love to go if they can
get it going,
take it up a little. So, but Utah, their new hockey team, the Mammoth, which I love the name. And Utah does have a shitload of old dinosaur bones and mammoth things. So there's fossils galore in Utah. So totally fits with everything. It's not weird.
No.
Well, there's Zamboni. So there was a Zamboni from the Salt Lake City Olympics, 2002. It has been sitting in storage in the Delta Center.
Oh my God, really?
Since 2002. They get it out. And they're like, yeah, it's a Zamboni. Yeah, it's fine, but it's kind of boring. Why don't we up the ante? And they made it a woolly mammoth. It's called the Zamoth.
I love it.
Even if you hate hockey, trust me on this. It brings like 8 fans out.
With beers.
It's got tusk.
Glowing eyes.
Everything about it makes me want to go to a Utah Mammoth game. Problem is,
you're still in Salt Lake
City. And the drink rules are all weird. And people are going to say, now you understand that drink isn't really a full drink, but that drink is really so hard.
Stop it.
I'm going to go to Park City. I don't ski or anything. And I'm going to spend the whole day in Park City just goofing off on that main street. And then I'm going to go back to Salt Lake and go to the Mammoth game. Yep.
Good for them.
It is the coolest thing. And then somebody said, why doesn't Buffalo do this for the Buffalo Sabres and change the Zamboni into a buffalo?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what if the horn, when you honk it actually blew smoke out like a buffalo, I know for
call the Sabres. Get on it.
They called it the Buffazonia Buffalo. It was funny. Whatever I saw, I was like, that is a great idea.
Zamoth is cool.
Zamoth. Everything about.
They'll have merch.
It comes out of a cave. They have a whole thing in the side of the thing. I mean, I am about the hockey. I've been a hockey fan since I've been 5.
That's awesome.
I'm kind of a purist on that level, but for an opening, for an entrance, and so great.
That's awesome.
Here's all you're going to need to do next year if you're an NFL fan. This makes me want. This is why I say no, Roger Goodell, no. But this is why the owners say yes, Roger, yes. Here's what you're going to need if you want to watch every football game next season. You're going to need 10 different streaming options. Subscriptions, I mean. Netflix, Prime Video, NFL Network, Peacock, NBC, Fox, CBS, ESPN Plus, Paramount Plus, YouTube TV, and NFL Sunday Ticket.
Oh my God.
Yep. And he doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
Listen, little people, me included, that is buying all this shit. He doesn't care about us.
Neither do the owners, though.
No, the owners don't care.
No.
Nobody cares.
No.
All right. Let's talk about, we're going to talk about the Masters a little bit.
I'm very jealous you got to go.
Well, I don't want to get banned forever, but I have just a few thoughts.
Okay.
I've been going forever. You can, first of all, I think people think, well, how do you do that? Just go on StubHub. for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yep.
I don't know if this will continue, but it's been this way for a long time. You can still enter a lottery and try to win your tickets, and then you pay the face value of whatever they are, and then they're not expensive if you do it that way. If you happen to win, my dad had won. Patrick, my brother Patrick has won. My aunt and uncle won. People do win, just people.
I've won them.
It's not bullshit.
No.
Yeah, so that part's real. But I've been going for so long, and then maybe I just think, well, maybe I've just aged out of this shit. But it's not.
You're not that old, and you're a golf fan.
I am a golf fan, and I feel like all of these major events, whether it be Coachella or the Super Bowl or the Masters, the influencers find it and ruin it. Yeah. I can't say they ruined it, but they damage it, and then they fucking leave.
Yeah.
They don't stick around in the wake of their bullshit. This is a perfect example.
Okay.
So my sister, the twins, I said, does anybody want anything from them? I'm going to the practice round on Monday. What that means is there's no tournament being played. There's just golfers that you've seen on TV. They're at the driving range, but it's a lot more casual than a game day, a real playing day. And I'm too short to see on real playing days. I completely give up on all that. Mondays used to be half full.
Okay.
Because a lot of the headliners aren't even there yet. You know, like back in the day, Tiger wouldn't have been there on Monday. He would come Tuesday, blah, blah. Because the tournament doesn't start till Thursday, technically. Well, I feel like whatever has happened with these influencers, Monday, I've never seen that many people as I've seen in my life. Okay. It was an insane amount of people. Gift shop line was an hour and a half long. But they don't tell you that. So you get in it and you keep thinking, it's like, I'll never forget. I took two of my nephews to meet. Well, I went to Disneyland like a normal person, bought the tickets. And then they go, oh, well, 3 of the 5 worlds are closed. I'm like, well, then I need 3 of my money back.
Right, exactly.
How much does these world fucking cost? Because I just gave her all the money, though.
Right.
And then she told me. And I'm like, shit. But they had a Mickey Mouse house. The boys were little. Like, I don't know, 7 or something. Little. And they really wanted to be a Mickey Mouse. But we got stuck in this trick line. And I wanted to text an adult. I am in a trick meet and greet line. Right. To meet Mickey. Right. They keep saying, oh, and you think you're in Mickey's house? You're not. There's a sub house and a sub house and a sub house. Mickey ain't in this house. No. Prince Mickey's anyway, that's how the line at the Masters work because you don't really know. I mean, I've been a million times. I had an idea of where the entrance should have been, but they move all that shit. Right. The parking is further away every year. I don't think that's nice to old people. Do I care? No. I walked 12 and a half miles all day long. Didn't even care. I did notice it today in my right calf.
Specifically.
Because I was like, can't believe I got away with that scot clean. Look at me. Haven't even really been working out that hard. And
see,
I nailed it. I nailed it. Well, not really, Kathleen. There's a price to pay later. But there's just so many influencer idiots. You hear the conversations. They don't know anything about golf. They're not there for, it would be like me, not even, I would say me, you know what it'd be like? Me attending F1 formula racing. Yeah. I don't know anything. No. Why am I here? There's no good goddamn reason. It's because they make it the party. And it's all about Instagram. And clearly the Masters doesn't care. So the twins, I said, do you guys want anything? And they were like, this shirt's really cute. Mm-hmm. It's a Masters shirt that's new this year. Because a lot of the women's stuff is not, it's just kind of...
It's been horrible.
It's just kind of boring.
For years.
And then there's a lot of stuff for super old ladies, like a southern...
Weird,
lot of very
prints.
floral print, yeah. Anyway, so I got in the gift shop and I asked the girl, they're all very sweet. Everybody that works there is 100% nice. Okay. And she was like, oh, that shirt, yeah, that's a Tory Burch and that's only available at Berkman's Place. Berkman's Place is a special club within Augusta on the property where you're going to find Condi Rice. Right. I do not have a ticket or a pass.
And the Kelsey brothers. And
Yeah. You're not watching golf over there. You're just meeting other famous people. I don't care. I want to see golf. I'm here because I like golf. I want to sit on the range. And then some guy was like, well, we can let the kids up front. And he tapped me on the back. And I was like, I'm taking it. Yeah. I'm going.
You thought you were a kid?
Yeah. I'm like, thanks, buddy. Well, there was a 13-year-old next to me taller than me, and he was talking about him. I'm like, that guy's got 2 inches on me.
That's great.
If he counts, I count.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I had a blast.
Okay.
I got my picture taken with Annika Sorensen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, one of the greatest female golfers ever. If you don't follow golf, doesn't even matter. But if you do, very Swedish.
That's great.
I saw all the famous golfers. Ron went. Two of my neighbors from here went. So there's no phones allowed.
Okay.
In case you're wondering, if you ever want to go, here's what you should do: get your ticket on StubHub.
Why do you get it on StubHub?
Why? Because I feel like that's the only one that's 100% valid.
Correct.
I'm afraid of the other ones.
Yes, they guarantee them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there have been other things I couldn't attend where I had to deal with returning them and everything, and it all worked out fine. So I trust them. Then, if you can, stay somewhere on Washington Road that has a shuttle. Take the shuttle to the drop-off area. Now, here's the thing. If I would get dropped off with my mom, she ain't going. I mean, it's too far. She can walk fine for like a mile. But then by the time we get in, we have the whole course to walk.
Right.
She can't do that. I feel like they need a special drop off for old people. I think it's mean because some of these people have waited their whole lives till they're 70 years old or 75 or 80 or 85 to go to the Masters.
Yeah.
And now it's, I don't understand why the ADH people haven't knocked on that door a little harder and said, what are we doing for?
I can't imagine if you had a physical disability.
Well, if I had a wheelchair, if
Yeah.
I could push my dad in a wheelchair,
Getting around.
that'd be fine. We can zoom Jack we could have zoomed him anywhere.
Right.
But then I've never seen anyone in a wheelchair in Augusta.
No.
Never.
No.
So when you go, get your ticket, get a shuttle, or you can ride share. There's a ride share drop off lot. It's further away than the hotel shuttle or whomever has a shuttle. That's further too. So you can't. You think about, we'll just Uber, but then, it's further.
I can't imagine
And if
getting
I have my
Uber.
mom or dad or with me, I can't. So we got to get as close as possible because there's going to be a shit ton of walking once you get in.
Right.
So even I know because I've been a lot. I mean, like I'm not to date myself. In 1996, I went for $10 and some man walked out of the golf course. I was working at the Augusta Comedy Club, and I'm like, wait. I think it's that Masters tournament week. Like I wasn't even, but Tiger wasn't a thing yet. It was just old guys. It was, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer. But I'm like, yeah, but I want to see that. That's amazing. I can just go. Can I just go over there? And sure. Some man walked out. He goes, I'm done, honey. And he ripped a sticker off his chest and put it on mine. He goes, you're good. I just kept walking. And I had the other comedian with me. I still cannot remember his name. He had fire red hair. And he's like, well, shit, I don't have one. And the guy goes, they're only $10 at the gate. You're fine, young man. He just wanted, he gave me his pass, blah, blah, blah. But
That's
I mean,
great.
I remember what it used to be. And it's just gone into Instagram party, picture, the conversations. I can't then, but this was the greatest moment of all.
Because you can't take a phone, right?
You cannot take any phones in there. You can take cameras on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not on game days. No cameras allowed, no nothing.
You have a camera?
I have 2.
Wow.
Because I had the underwater one for the kids. They like to use it. They use it in the pool. They love it in the pool.
Wow.
Cat. And then when they leave, there's about 95 pictures of eyeballs underwater on the blue camera. And I just got so sick of, I'm like, you guys keep that. No, I bought this one specifically for the Masters and then somebody posted a great thing, Fiji Film. I think they're the only people keeping the Masters. I don't know. I think you should say phones allowed, just unless you go to a phone area. There should be a phone talkie area if you got to call and check on.
Nobody will do that, though. I don't think.
Well, then you kick them out.
Too out of control.
Kick them out.
Right.
They don't want to police the whole area. Whatever. I mean, I don't mind not having a phone. I could care less if I ever have a phone, but I'm one of those people. So, anyway, there's a bank of phones back by the 16th hole, which is the par 3 that even if you don't like golf, you probably have seen on TV. It's famous. Par 3, there's a pond. They got to hit over the pond, blah, blah, blah. There's like a bank of 20 old payphones, and they're free.
Okay.
They don't accept money, but it's the old keypad, like my sister's phone number. I will not give it out on the show, but hers spells stuff.
Something.
Yeah. And like you need your phone. Anyway, I go and I'm like, I'm going to call Patrick. He'll appreciate it. And then I'll call you just want their phone to say Augusta National Golf Club. That's the kicker.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's what's fun about it. And it's free. I mean, if you really did have an emergency, that would be good too. But most people are there just goofing off. This like 13, maybe 14-year-old girl walks up next to me and she looked at the phone and she goes, oh. I love how they're always like disgusted, offended. Like that was just put in front of them. Like you walked up here. She goes, what do I do? I'm like, I don't know. I go, what do you want to do? She goes, call my dad. I go, okay. I go, we'll pick up that black thing. She goes, done what? I go,
She'd never seen a landline?
she'd never seen a payphone, especially like it didn't have money. There's no place for money. It's just a keypad.
That's great.
I go, you have to, what's your dad's number? She's like, I don't know. Like in my phone, it's just dad.
Hit D.
I'm like, let's type out dad and roll the dice. I go, it's not going to work like that. She goes, my sister might know. So she asked her sister who was in line for the gift shop. She comes back. She's like, okay, I have his phone number now. I go, okay, but you have to dial 1 plus the area code. What's an area code? I'm like, I did not sign up for this lesson in 1984 that we're doing right now for this young child. But she was sweet. And I'm like,
Funny.
I go, just give me the number. You don't care. I'm not going to steal your father's phone number. I don't even know who you are or he is.
Right.
And it, boom, boom, boom. And I did. And I go, just hold on to that. Put it up to your ear like a seashell. You're going to hear your dad's voice soon.
Wow.
If he chooses to answer his phone.
Wow.
I kind of wished he wouldn't.
No. Or it's a fax number.
What do I do?
Wow.
Yeah, or the busy signal, because I called Pat the first one. It was not normal either. It just went like a tornado. I'm like, Jesus. And I just hung it up.
It's kind of cool to see it on caller ID when you're like, wow.
Yeah.
You called me. I liked it. It was fun.
It's fun to see Augusta. It's like a prison number. And then my sister goes, You're talking awfully fast. I go, yeah, I feel like I'm in prison. There's people in line behind me that want this phone. This is what every prison scene looks like, where I picked up a phone, I put no money in it, and I'm talking to somebody on the outside.
Right. That's funny.
Anyway, I still had a blast, and I love it, and there's no place like it on earth. I feel bad for a lot of Southerners because over the years, I would go out there and you'd sit around and on different holes, and most of the people were Southern. Like this was their thing. Right. It was South Carolina and Georgia and Alabama, and maybe some Midwesties would trickle down. But now it's a global thing because, like my brother said, are you talking about this shit? And it's an influencer on a private jet. Nobody knows. Well, I don't know who this chick is. He didn't know. Patrick's 10 years younger than me. And I'm like, who's this? Right. Just landed in Augusta. They don't even say Augusta. It's Augusta. And she has champagne and green pants. And maybe she knows about golf, but I'm guessing not. No, this is just where you're supposed to be.
Right now.
It's an influencer event. And I don't know why Augusta is allowing it unless they just want the merch money. They make $70 million a week in merch, but only 1 week a year.
Did you get the stupid gnome I've been hearing about?
No, I didn't get the gnome. It was totally sold out. And I got there on time. Like I was on time.
Wow.
I knew Ron wouldn't give a shit about any of that.
No.
But I'm like, I'll give it a whirl. So stupid.
Nothing.
If you're going to watch the Masters, and then I'll stop. I don't ever talk this much about it. Here's 9 words the announcers are not allowed to say. And this applies to everyone announcing the show. This is where they are just... Now, here's the thing. Snobby/elitist traditions do lead to traditions.
Yeah.
And I like continuity and I like a tradition. Okay. I don't want to be in charge of it. I don't want to be, like in the upper tier of any of that because I'm going to fuck that up at some point, I'm sure. So would Ron. You're not allowed to say fans if you're broadcasting.
And you can't say fans. Okay.
No, you're only allowed to say patrons.
Oh,
it's the preferred.
Yep.
It's the preferred term, which seemingly stems from the fact that the word fan is derived from fanatical, a connotation Augusta National apparently wants to distance itself from when you consider spectators are expected to be on your best behavior.
Well,
They don't want that Phoenix crowd
oh,
or the waste management crowd. They don't want the U.S. Open crowd.
know?
No. And I appreciate that. I think it's gotten out of hand, too.
That's something they do, though. That's different. They sell beer and wine, but no hard liquor on the course, unless you're in one of the fancy tents.
Yeah, you can't get hard liquor.
So I think that's the difference also.
Maybe why everybody's not
Waste
so liquored up.
management is,
Yeah.
here's a triple vodka. Good morning.
Right.
Not that I'm against that.
The announcers are not allowed to say the rough. If you're a golfer, when you go off the fairway into deeper grass, we all call it the rough. You're not allowed to call it there. You have to call it the second cut.
The second cut. Okay.
Yeah. You're not allowed to say sand trap. See, here's where I'd fuck up. They want it to be bunkers. You have to say bunkers.
Oh, God.
You're not allowed to say back nine.
Okay. Meaning the second half of the course.
Correct. You're supposed to say second nine. Back sounds like lamer, I guess.
Okay.
So it sounds like backside. Who cares? I don't get it.
That's weird. Okay.
Can't say driving range. I've been watching the Masters for 100 years. I did not know that. That has to be called the tournament practice area.
Oh, God.
Country club or golf course? No, not allowed.
Well, they say
It's one of the most exclusive country clubs on the planet, but you won't hear anyone on TV referring it to that. The hallowed institution is officially known as Augusta National Golf Club. That's my old joke. And it sounds too racist to put it up on. I was going to put it up on Instagram. I'm like, I can't do that.
You could probably put a little preface on it
Saying that throwback. Well, I'm not saying I said it. I'm saying they said it.
Right.
But I also don't want to get banned from the Masters.
So you'll go back. That was what I was going to ask you.
Yes, I'm going. But yes, I'm going back. I would just go back with a different strategic plan and accept that influencers, like, they won't even show up 2 years from now, but they'll have shit on it and left.
Right.
Ugh.
Wow. Did Ron have fun?
Yeah, he always has fun. But he's tall. He can see.
He's tall. Yeah. Okay.
You're not allowed to call it a twosome. It's a pairing. So normally in golf, for you guys who don't golf, 4 people go out. It's called a foursome. Sometimes there's only 2 people. It's called a twosome. Nope, we're not allowed to use that. It's groupings and pairings.
Okay.
You're not allowed to call it the 4th round of the golf tournament. Most professional golf tournaments are 4 rounds: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
You have to call it the final round.
Oh. Okay. There you go. The final round.
This made me laugh. And I know I've spent a lot of time on this, and I'm sorry if you guys are not into any of this.
A lot of people have said they're excited to see that you're there.
So I just want anybody to know anyone can go.
Yeah.
My StubHub ticket months ago, many moons ago, was $650. Now that's a lot of money.
Yep.
But you're there all day. Think about that. So if you go to a baseball game or whatever, you can be there from 8 in the morning till, I don't think they kick you out till 8 at night.
No, it's, well, last car.
No, beers are 5. I saw the sign.
Beers at 5, I think 6.
That's fine. I mean, all day.
Yeah.
So I don't mind. And you can be 2 feet away from Rory.
Right.
I mean, he was on the putting green. I just happened to be standing there. He's right there. What other sport except what?
Do you need help uploading your pictures since I haven't seen any?
I'll put the pictures out. Here's items that are prohibited. This is definitely geared towards the older crowd.
Okay.
Ready? Here's what's not allowed. You cannot bring these items in. And they're not kidding.
Okay.
They do have a check it area if you fucked up and forgot. Mm-hmm. Cell phones, laptops, tablets, beepers. Who still has a beeper?
Drug dealers.
Knives and weapons, regardless of permit. That's for our southern friends, most likely.
That's for Texas.
Flags, signs, banners, cameras. Oh, there's an asterisk. Oh, cameras are strictly prohibited on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On practice rounds, they are allowed for still photography and personal use.
Okay.
Only 1 camera lens is permitted during practice rounds, and it may not exceed more than 8 inches in length when fully extended.
Don't be a dick.
Here's some more things that aren't allowed. folding armchairs and rigid type chairs. What's a rigid? Strollers? I have never seen a stroller out there. Don't bring the babies. Love it. Love it, Augusta.
Yeah.
Stop with the babies.
Yep.
Get a babysitter. Right. Call your mother.
Call your mom.
If you don't have a mother, call a neighbor. Just get a babysitter. Or just golf shoes with metal spikes. Food, beverage, and coolers. Who's bringing a cooler?
Who's bringing a cooler?
This is my favorite. Ready for this one? Ladders, periscopes, tripods, monopods. What the fuck is a monopod?
Monopod.
And selfie sticks.
Good. That's for a certain...
A periscope. Not one human being I know in my life has ever said, Kathleen, I think it's weird when you go to science people's houses and they're like, would you like to see Jupiter? And they have some giant telescope that they paid all their money for.
Yeah.
I understand the joy in that for people that like all that. A periscope, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Today, I'm going to go pretend that like I'm an anteater and I'm going to live in the earth and then I'm going to take a periscope up. Now, here's the thing, though. This one's important. Backpacks, bags, and purses larger than 10 by 10 by 12, parentheses, in its natural state.
Oh.
I don't even know what that means. This is their website, for the record. Chair policy. 1 chair per seat is allowed.
Oh, meaning, I'm reading it right now. You can't modify a bag. You can't take a backpack, cut the top off, modify it.
Oh, modifications.
Yeah. Yep. Got it. Love to see how they came up with this shit originally.
Periscopes. What did someone do? I'm telling you, laws are only written because some jackass did something and they were like, okay, we got to put it in writing because these people are dumb.
They're doing it.
We're moving on to news.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job. Good reporting.
Thank you. That's the master's report.
Yep.
If you have any questions. But yes, normal people can go. People are like, how did you get tickets because you know? No, I didn't. I go on StubHub like a normal person. And by the way, when I went to retrieve mine, I said, don't mail. They will mail them to your house. StubHub will. But I said, don't, because, well, like when my dad got sick and all that, I wasn't home and it's a thing. And I had to have my neighbor come over. It's a pain in the... I go, just keep them. I'll pick them up.
Okay.
When there was these 4 super fun guys and they were like, whoa, you bought these 2 tickets 100 years ago. He goes, right now, I'll give you $3,200. I go,
Per ticket?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
I go, but here's the problem, Daryl. I'm in Augusta. I'm already here.
Right.
And so is that tall man out there. And we'll be so bored
Right.
If we don't get to go.
It's a lovely
And
town.
but I mean, just to let you know, especially if Tiger ain't coming, they do drop in price. Mm-hmm. I know, but it's a once in a lifetime thing, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a Christmas present.
What does Killer B say?
Save up!
Save up!
Breaking news.
On the news.
I'm Wolf Blitzer. Breaking news. No, Wolfie. This has been online.
Situation room.
From the situation room. There is a situation, and I look the same as I did 35 years ago,
sure
and
does.
nobody knows how I do it.
Ridiculous.
I'll be presenting my skincare line. Breaking news. This is so great. The Mall of America in Minneapolis. Yes, I've been many times, and I don't even like malls, but this one is different. They're working on a brand new attraction called Prince World.
Oh, God.
After Camp Snoopy and Nickelodeon Universe, this new concept is said to have been pirated. I don't know what that is. By Minnesota legend Prince, and will be aimed more towards an adult audience with music-themed rides, live performances, and immersive experiences.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Boom.
I vote yes. Because the Prince store in the Minneapolis airport is where many of my T-shirts are from. Those are my work clothes.
They're great.
We're going to do a shout out to Canada.
Thank you.
I've never asked a termite to do anything on my behalf, but I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm begging.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Because I can't. Oh, no, I could do it this summer. They'll probably all be gone. The Canadian.
What do you need?
The Canadian Mint has released a glow-in-the-dark $2 coin to mark the 50th anniversary. Okay.
Yes.
The Royal Canadian tuna featuring the CN Tower to mark the 50th anniversary of the Toronto landmark. Cool. So the big tower, the famous one. Tower turns 50 on April 2nd.
That's great.
There's 3 million $2 coins, and they glow in the dark. I just want one.
It's called a toonie.
Can a termite, and then just go to the website where you need to mail it, it's on there? Somebody can do this, right? Well, if not, I'll do it. I'll make it my mission. Or can somebody bring me one in Niagara Falls? Because I'll be on the Canadian side. Or I could just walk around town and ask people if they have one. I'll go to Fridays, order potato skins and say, can I get a glow in the dark? But they're clearly collector's items.
Well, let's figure it out. We'll figure it out.
What? This is the kind of advancements I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Why doesn't America have a glow in the dark goddamn quarter? Yeah, I'd be all over that.
America is a little busy right now.
America, we're not staying dumb. We're gonna do some Spanish. You know what? I'm gonna tell you the Spanish right now.
Okay.
Let's do that segment right now. I don't really have a spot for that yet.
Moving back.
This is how this show evolves.
Oh boy.
I think it should be up at the top. It should be part of the top segment. Let's go over what we've learned. Like I would teach comedy school.
Okay.
What did we learn last week? We learned tienes alcohol. Now, I'm not saying that 100% right, but you get the point. That means do you have alcohol in Spanish? Because we're not staying dumb. We're fucking moving on.
And the real pronunciations in the show notes.
Yeah, or just Google it.
Yeah.
This is just for fun. So if we were there and I was there, I would say to someone, do you have alcohol? Where is the bar? Donde está la barra? We learned that last week. Today, we're learning, does the bar have food? Because you're probably going to be hungry.
Right.
El bar sirve comida. I have a problem with the SIRVE word. I'm not saying it right.
Say it one more time.
El bar sirve comida.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we've learned 3 sentences of our paragraph, as in comedy class. Okay. We are building on what has already been structured, and we won't forget it.
No.
Next week, we're going to find out how we say, what time does the kitchen close? Always important if you're a comedian on the road.
You got to start with that.
Okay, everybody knows if you listen to this podcast enough, I'm obsessed with everything Mount Everest. I will never be there. I will never do it, but I'm obsessed with those who participate.
Okay.
The Mount Everest guides allegedly poisoned climbers as part of a $20 million insurance scam.
What?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They're poisoning the climbers, and then they're calling the rescue helicopter deal, and that's all part of an insurance thing, and then they're collecting the money.
Oh my God. Wow.
Now, all I've ever done is to say great things about the Sherpas. And I think initially they all were that.
Okay.
Great. They're just like, yeah, okay, weirdo, you want to go to the top? I'll take you. I've been there in my off time for no fucking reason.
Right.
32 individuals are in this organized crime, but I also do not blame them at this point. You crazy people are so out of control. None of you know how to climb. This is another influencer bullshit thing. They have ruined it. Right. They have fucking ruined it. This whole new thing about you got to show me that you've climbed at least an anthill in your backyard. And then we're going to make another thing. You have to show me that you are real. Finally, they have caught on. Like I shouldn't get a ticket to F1. I should not. They should not be available to me because I don't know. I should have to go watch at least the show my sister's in love with and learn about it.
Well,
before I'm taking the spot of somebody who gives a shit.
Into it. Okay.
Yes, it's not right. Okay. So these guys, I'm sure the Sherpas were finally like, okay, this is so out of hand.
Yep.
And we've got morons and influencers that we are dragging up and down a death mountain. A death mountain. This isn't just a little trail somewhere in Arizona. Okay. No, this is. I don't disagree with them for going fuck them.
Okay.
Fuck them. Just fuck them. Yeah, I don't. Oh. Tour guides and hold on. This one's it's
okay.
They got $20 million payouts from international insurance companies for rescues that were unnecessary, or in some cases completely fabricated. So,
wow,
if they're in on it, but I'll bet you at the end of the day, the little Sherpa man or woman still isn't really in on it. A little bit.
Yeah.
There's probably one that knows.
Yeah.
And the other 10 of us are schlepping some idiotic influencer in her bullshit backpack up to the top of Mount Everest. Oh.
She wants a selfie with the mountain.
They've been lacing their food to trigger costly helicopter rescues as part of a $20 million insurance scam. Poor weather and patchy communications, blah, blah, blah. Nepal's Central Police, way to get on it. Way to go on it, Nepal.
Oh, boy.
The common sickness is altitude sickness, headaches, tingling, but most cases this could be just fixed with rest and warmth, but not when they poison them too.
Right.
So there you go. Go ahead, influencers. I love it. I love it. You want to go do it? You do it. And hope that man or woman that's going to drag your lazy dumb ass up that mountain, you hope he doesn't poison you tomorrow. You don't know. You don't know.
No.
Because you guys ruined it. When is influencer going to be over? I'm over them.
Well, you know what? It's a good.
But my sister's like a fashion person. She says, well, that's it. TikTok's where I get it. I mean, where else are you supposed to go anymore? I'm like, I don't know because I didn't know where you used to go.
Right.
So how the fuck would I know? I don't know.
You went to Tiger Beat magazine? Hello?
There's some crazy.
I don't know.
I don't even know. Oh my, this is like, what do you call it when you keep, Groundhog's Day.
Okay.
I only on this podcast, I believe I am the only one.
Okay.
And just because I follow weird things, but I might not be the only one, but this is crazy. Regurgitate my life backwards again. So there was a show, Byron Allen, African-American, comedian first. I have Googled his Tonight shows. Pretty okay funny. Not great. Not like, something that a Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy, and neither am I. So I'm not insulting Brian there. I'm just saying we're just like the workhorses.
Okay.
But then he's such a good businessman. Comedy, he doesn't even do that anymore.
No.
He owns the Weather Channel. He's a billionaire. He tried to buy football teams. He will end up with one eventually once they let a minority ownership crack through the cracks. I know some do, but he will. I guarantee you he will. He's the smartest businessman of any stand-up comic, and he did start just as a comedian. He's so smart. I still get checks.
Okay.
I did Comics Unleashed, his show, which was syndicated. It was usually on like at 1 or 2 in the morning in hotel rooms when I was on the road. Or you'd have like, 4 beers at the club and go, oh, wow, there's my friends.
Right.
Like on that show.
On TV.
But it was very late at night. Stephen Colbert is going off the air.
Right.
Guess what's going to take its place? Comics Unleashed.
Stop it. Yay!
Because all the young comics are like, Kathleen, have you done Comics Unleashed? I go, yeah. I did it like in 2004.
That's great.
And I did I did it a bunch, probably, I don't know, more, probably 8 times. And I still get checks.
That's great.
And it'll say Byron Allen's Comics Unleashed re-aired in like India. And I get like 28 cents. But whatever.
That's awesome.
It makes me laugh because Byron is still in my vernacular because my accountant, Sherry's like, you have to cash those checks, Kathleen. You can't just throw them out. I go, Sherry, it's not worth me driving to the fucking bank and blah, blah over a check that is literally 18 cents. No, I'm not. My time is worth more than that. I know, but you're going to fuck up the thing because they're going to report it. You have to do this for accounting purposes.
That missed money stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, just put it in petty cash. I don't know what happened.
Great.
I mean, my friend Lorene texted me this too. I didn't have Byron Allen ruling the world on my bingo card for 20. He's amazing.
He's great. That's fun.
He's amazing.
Good for him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Here we go. Art world.
We're moving on. Okay.
We're still in news.
Right.
A Renoir, a Cezanne, and a Matisse painting stolen from Italian art museum in 3 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Art, aside from golf and fishing, is probably one of my other top 3 things that I like.
Love.
To read about, to go see. I paint. Somebody saw my Instagram. Yes, I paint, but I only can paint things that already exist. I don't know how to make up things in my mind. It's a very weird thing, and I'm a pretty good hack. Pretty good. Like I'd say B minus.
Oh, it's
B minus.
pretty
B minus. It
crazy.
well, it depends. Like I have rules too, because my sister's like, "Can you paint this for my 50th birthday?" I'm like, "Whatever you're gonna send me, if it has people in it, the answer is no." I
No
can't.
people.
Nope.
Okay.
I got weird rules, but if you fit in my rules, yeah, I can do it.
Winner.
So anyway, but art, I do not understand when a museum has a Renoir, a Cézanne, and a Matisse. What is wrong with your security?
Right. They need to call the
There's
Louvre.
so few things on earth that truly need to be protected.
Yeah.
Truly need. Jewels from 100,000 years ago, no matter, they came out of diamond in Africa. There's
Diamond
people that
places.
lost their mines and lost their lives in diamond mine. So to get the royal crown jewels, yeah, we need to. Those don't exist on Earth, and they never will.
Right.
My little Fabergé eggs need to be protected. There's only so mmany things that represent culture.
Yes.
And I'm not a fancy person. I'm just saying, can we hang on to 3 minutes? 3 minutes.
Yeah.
They broke in. 4 hooded thieves forced their way through a door on the first floor museums. This is March 22nd, 23rd. But the museum decided to keep the audacious heist a secret in the hope of catching the thieves if they returned.
Stop it.
3 thieves made off with the paintings across the lush gardens of the villa with the museum's alarm sounding in the background. No arrests have been made.
Wow.
Just fucking walk right in the middle of the night. No problem.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. I can't. Texas?
Oh, no.
I love Texas. Texas, I got something for you. Am I doing it? Nay. I will not be doing this. But you can. Texas is chosen as one of 8 states to test air taxis. Wait till you see this device some nerd built in their backyard. Fuck no, I am not getting in that thing. Are you? I wouldn't put my cat in that. None of my cats. I wouldn't put the neighbor's cat who's violent. That cat. that cat needs a readjusting to its friendliness. Even that cat, he's mean, and I got to run him off every now and then. I wouldn't do it to that cat. This thing, it's got 8 whirly twirlies, and then it goes just Google the Texas air taxi. It's not just Texas; it's 8 other states. I'm not blaming Texas. It's Lyft aircraft. Yeah.
Is this the same one as LA's getting for the Olympics?
I don't know. I didn't. My article didn't say the other states. I'll do that for next week, though. That is not good on my part as a reporter.
That's okay.
I should have known that.
You've been a little busy.
I didn't. Chicago, I love you, but this is not cool. Oh man! The Windy City is blowing travelers away with a new tourist fee. Chicago's City Council, that's all of you, unanimously, every single one of you, voted to create a tourism improvement district and raise hotel room taxes in the district to 19%.
Oh my God.
That's higher than Vegas. It's the highest in the country.
Wow.
Just let's do easy math for dumb people.
Okay.
And let's raise that up to 20 for easy math.
Okay.
So if your room was $300, that's a $60 tax.
Yeah. And where does it go?
Well, selfishly, I would hope it go to help the Bears stay in Chicago.
Right.
But that's just a selfish sports football addicted person.
There's also a lot of corruption in Chicago.
Yeah, but I mean, this is where, if this is where we're at, you guys, it's what I say though. Is that going to stop people from coming? It might. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. Don't be greedy. Just do 8% there and then get 8% somewhere else. I mean, if you have less people showing up, I do think this shit matters as far as convention business goes.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to look into all that.
Charge people to go into, O'Hare.
Oh.
Do a rental car tax. Dude, I mean, there's whatever.
I don't know. I'm not a public official.
But
I'm just saying.
I have a lot
I
of
think
thoughts
that's
on
too
this.
much at one time.
It's a lot. Yeah.
I don't know what time did I start.
You're good.
Okay. This is crazy. When will Mark Zuckerberg learn that there's not enough nerds on Earth, and I am friends with many a nerd, there's just not enough of them to go along with your utopian world you're planning.
Right.
It's just going to be you and 8 nerds in a room going, isn't this awesome? Now he's made $500 Ray-Ban smart glasses for prescription users.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Dude, that is not the problem
No.
with your dumb ass glasses.
Nobody cares.
The problem isn't, well, gosh, people who normally have glasses on then can't see without a prescription in my glasses. Like I would say if I didn't have my contacts in, I'd be like, I can't. But they should work anyway. Like when I have my glasses on, I can look through binoculars.
Right.
It's better if I have my contacts in. But I can. It's an offering in an area that has become one of the few breakthrough successes in the race for artificial intelligent powered glasses. I really don't think that many people want those.
No, I don't.
I really don't.
Yeah.
There's a pre-order. Shut up.
No.
CEO Mark Zuckerberg said in January, billions of people wear glasses for contacts or vision correction. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
To walk around normal life and be a normal person.
That's ridiculous.
We'll see. Don't think I won't be updating you on the sales. I'm very much into how does that work out. How many?
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
All right. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna go to some feel good stories,
Okay.
and then I promised to do. No, we got to do our stay dumb grammar rules too.
We sure do.
Well, the demand for exorcists in the Catholic Church is at record levels. Record levels. This is my Catholic segment. I like to throw out some Catholic updates if I can.
Oh my God. Why?
Father,
Because the devil's rampant.
the devil is he's trending. He's an influencer. Come on. The devil is an influencer. That's exactly what he is. And then he wrecks your life and leaves. Father Chad Ripperberger, a Catholic priest in the Archdiocese of Denver, told the Post that there are way more demons running amok on Earth.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The blame lies with the people themselves. They blatantly disregard the church's teaching and act on their own dark impulses.
Wow.
The demons are empowered, and more people commit evil deeds. If a person is willing to become involved in these evil deeds, Satanism or witchcraft, Baby Cat has a new hat from the Salem Witch Museum. Anyway, Satanism or witchcraft, I hope I'm not bringing the devil in.
Don't do it.
The actions lead to a susceptibility to Satan's influence. See, he's an influencer.
He has to be.
So that he or she can easily be manipulated and then incited to do more evil things. Unfortunately, people do not believe their actions have consequences. And then they go into what an exorcist does. I know what they do, but we are really short on exorcists. So if anybody in the Catholic Church feels that they could step up for that gig.
Fresh out.
But I'm pretty sure, I'm going to Google that. I think you have to be a priest already. So I don't know why you were all yakking at the general public. Why are you barking at us? What are we supposed to do about it?
Right. True.
Right. You don't want me to play with tarot cards. I get it. I won't. I promise.
No,
I'm
you'd
not
be a
doing
good
the
advocate.
Ouija board.
Do you believe in exorcisms?
I do believe in the devil.
That's not what I asked.
Yes, I believe
do?
in exorcists.
Okay.
Yes. But I think there's a lot of mental illness in there confusing. Here's why, because this is crazy. So The Exorcist, the movie, they had a girl named Reagan.
Okay.
In life, that was a boy. And he was from D.C. and he got taken to St. Louis on a train.
Right.
And his aunt was in St. Louis. One of the priest at St. Louis University, high school, college, law school, taught my dad, was involved in the exorcism. And I said, did you guys never ask?
The Exorcism.
The one you see on the movie.
Okay.
He was one of those priests. And I said, did you guys ever ask? And he said, yeah, we asked. And he would say, what you're seeing is not true. But he wouldn't say anything more than that.
Okay.
So he's saying it's real. Like levitation, head spinning, all that stuff. Wow. And then my mom worked at Alexian Brothers Hospital, and that's where they put the boy when he was flailing and possessed, whatever you want to call it. That wing of the hospital shut down, was never used again.
Oh, God.
People were so freaked out that they just closed it and went, you don't ever want to go down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives me chills when I think about it. Yes, I do believe that, because the people I know that are involved in all that shit are too smart and they're too busy to just engage in some hillbilly nonsense.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Good
So,
update.
all right. Well, in our further second segment to Not Stay Dumb, we're doing grammar rules.
Oh, good.
Yep. We learned less and fewer last week. So less is for uncountable things, fewer is for countable ones. Mm-hmm. So don't say there's less beer in my cooler, because you can count the beers in your cooler. You say there's fewer beer in my cooler than your cooler.
Okay.
Okay? Since versus because. This drives me crazy.
Okay.
Do you know the
I'm
difference?
ready.
Since means time. Because is a reason. So like somebody will go, well, I'm going to go to Kroger since I need hot dogs. No. That's not about time. It's because I need hot dogs.
Okay.
Since is I've been going there ever since I was 7 years old.
Okay.
Time.
Yep. Okay.
Look at us. We're not staying dumb.
So smart.
We're not staying dumb. This made me so happy.
Squirrel.
Well, we're on a feel-good story, and then a couple quotes, and then I gotta go. This is just something to think about, especially if you're in corporate America, which I am not, and never have been, and hopefully never will be. Wouldn't that be weird if I had to enter that right now? It's funny because I want to do a documentary of me going back to college, but I want to do it for real. Like I want to go back. I want to go to LSU.
Right.
But like my sister's talking about the kids and what it takes to sign up now and all this shit. And I said, I don't even remember how I signed up for college. My sister goes, neither do I.
Yeah.
I go, our parents didn't take us anywhere to visit schools. My sister goes, no, I took Kim to Notre Dame. They took one another. She goes, and really, we just wanted to see where the bars were. Like we didn't even care. It made me laugh. I'm like, oh my God, you did. I remember you guys going. Like our parents didn't get involved in any of that. But I think it'd be funny as a documentary, because I said to my sister, the best I can remember, I guess, I walked up to a table and it was sign up day and said, they're making me take biology. Can I take it on Tuesdays?
But they probably already had you, like your name's on a thing, so they know you're an admitted student. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it was one of those green and white printer, remember those printouts that were green and white?
Did your name? Yep.
Yeah. Well, I was on there. Yes, that is true.
Okay.
And then they just wrote my name down.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Kathleen doesn't want math. Check.
Well, but I had to.
I know.
This is great. So this will tell you how leadership should work.
Okay.
Not that I don't ever want to be a leader. I want to be a middle pack person.
Okay.
A photographer once captured the powerful image of a wolf pack moving together through the snow. At first, it looked like a simple line of animals walking in formation. But when the researchers studied the structure of the pack, the arrangement revealed a deeper lesson about leadership. The wolves in the front were not the strongest leaders. Instead, they were the older or weaker members.
Oh, cool.
Hold on. By placing them in front, the group naturally slowed down, ensuring that no wolf was left behind and the entire pack moved together.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The strongest and most capable wolves walked near the back, from where they could watch over the entire group, protected from danger, and guide the direction of the movement. Leadership was not being about being ahead of everyone, but about protecting and supporting the whole team.
Cool.
The formation shows that the true leadership is not always about control or dominance. Sometimes the strongest leaders stand behind their team, ensuring unity, safety, and progress for everyone moving forward. Yes.
Smart.
Feel good.
Feel good.
We're feeling good. All
And
right.
it's, it's instinctual. Instinctive.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Instinctive.
Yeah.
They know to do it. They
Instinctual.
And they put the little ones in the middle too.
It's cool.
Yeah. So the little ones know. We got some thank yous. We'll do those after. Wait, I always forget. Which one do I do?
Well, you got to do the saint.
Oh yeah, I've got my saint. I've got some quotes.
Okay.
Let's do a couple thank yous first, and then
Okay.
we'll do the saint.
Okay.
God, my back hurts.
We're getting old.
Well, it was a lot of walking, and I thought I nailed it, and then today happened. Ben Salem. These are quick thank yous. Cat treats, cat toys. Oh, that was all great. That was Stacy. The Michigan termites that I want to meet in Grand Rapids. Somehow I have to figure that out. I have to keep that notes separate. Proper Middlesworth sour cream onion potatoes with Judy and Amy, twin sisters, plus Kim. Plus Kim.
Plus Kim.
Yeah. The Philly Country Club hat. That's awesome. Termites. Lauren, more cat stuff, which was awesome from New York. Termites. Michelle, Keith, Samantha, Elizabeth, and kitties Ricky, Max, and Trixie.
Good names.
Plus Al.
Al.
I just picture Al to be a very tired old cat. Oh my God, the Irish lamb wool socks, and then a bunch of Irish stuff from Joanna and Imelda. Those lamb's wool socks. I hate to kill a lamb over a sock, but wow, I didn't
Delicious.
kill it, and somebody gave me the sock. They're so soft. Local beer and some chocolate from Cherry, Pennsylvania unique snack. Yeah, they are very unique snacks. Asher's chocolate was very delicious. This is from Pam, Hillary, and Emily. And then UPS. Few things came. The solar cat lantern,
Yep.
Bigfoot tote, sleep socks, Bartonville, Texas, Henry and Lisa, pickleball sticker stuff, awesome from Michigan Termite, Kim, and then whiskey barrel maple syrup from Farmites.
Yeah.
Never
they have a farm stand.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Super cool.
From New Beginnings Farmstead in Kingston, New York.
Cool.
I'll have to find out where that is because I float around up there in upstate New York sometimes. A couple quotes. Okay, well, I don't even need to open the Dolly one. This is what I'm going to tell you because I read it. I didn't print it out. It came up just on Instagram or whatever. But it said during the filming of Steel Magnolias, the director, whoever that was, apparently could be a big prick, and he was harassing the actresses. Julia Roberts being one of them. And,
Why would you do that?
And Dolly Parton. Back then, people thought, if I bring the hammer down, I'll seem like a serious person, and I'm gonna whatever, dude.
Whatever.
You're not. You're just pissing women off. Anyway, he got up Julia's ass, and Dolly didn't like it, and he got up her ass, and he said, "You're not really an actress," and she said, "I'm not. I'm Dolly Parton. It's your job to make me look like one."
Oh, okay. Boom.
And then the whole set, the whole vibe changed and everything. And I thought, yeah, don't deny his criticism.
Right.
Like if anybody ever said to me, "You're not an actor," no, I'm fucking not.
Right.
But you asked for me to be here. So I didn't ask.
Here I am.
So you need to do you
Yep.
and make me what you want me to be.
Right.
Because I didn't ask to come here.
Help me. Help you.
David Bowie. I may have to get away from David for a week because he's so dark.
Oh, he's dark.
Oh,
Well, some of them aren't that way. Well, yeah, they're all.
he's
they're all
very dark.
weird. Okay.
I will say, though, he ain't wrong.
Okay.
Confront a corpse at least once. The absolute absence of life is the most disturbing and challenging confrontation you will ever have.
Oh my God. Speaking of exorcisms.
It's true, though.
Yeah.
To watch someone die and then feel them and then the whole experience, it's amazing we're alive now. After you see a dead person, I'm like, I don't even know how I was awake an hour ago. I'm just saying.
Okay.
David ain't wrong. It does change your perspective. In not in a good or bad way, it just changes it.
Okay.
And I'd say in a good way because you realize life is fleeting. Don't take anything too seriously.
Okay.
Don't get too upset about anything. And none of it fucking matters. We're all gonna be dead in the end anyway. And hopefully you just die in a peaceful way. That's the best way out of here.
Okay.
So, something to think about.
Many thoughts.
I think I'm going to go to some Prince quotes next week. He seems to be a little funkier. And you know what? I'm going to do a saint next week because I didn't properly do this week, honestly. I did too much master stuff. And
I appreciate this.
I ran in at the end. So it's my show, goddammit. And, well, I will. I'll do 2 saints next week to make up for it. I do feel like there's structure to this show, and I should keep to it, or it's not fair either, because people, you start to listen to a show and you expect things. No. And you should. And I should be. This candy bar. Christ almighty.
Make your teeth hurt?
Well, there's not that many young people at the Masters.
No.
They're mostly older. Well, except for the influencers.
Right. I get that.
Now I realize it's the devil. Yep. I'm going to start saying my anti-devil prayers that there's no influencers wherever I fucking go.
Right.
I told my sister, your kids' generation is going to have to find boring events and make them super fun because everything's getting ruined. I do not believe the influencers have ruined Bonnaroo yet.
No.
Yet. Big yet.
No, we're not hipster enough.
In
Nashville.
Tennessee, It's not hipster enough, and where are they going to get their glamping tent? I mean, it does exist here. You can find it here, but there's only probably, a limited amount.
You can glamp.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I still feel like that's kind of for the taken, but I don't know. I haven't been in years, so I don't know. I don't know what I would tell, if my nieces or nephews said, should we go?
Okay.
I would have to, call my friend Brian. And go.
We're going to need some glamping.
Can I take a tour bus that I don't own and just rent one and then take it backstage?
You just went on a tour bus with your friend.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't want to go. He might, though. He loves music. Ron loves music as much as Brian loves music. It's probably more than me. But he might.
Happy Masters Week.
Happy Masters Week. I can't wait.
You're going to make pimento cheese.
I am going to make some pimento cheese. My two picks are Scotty Scheffler, even though he's old, Justin Rose.
To win.
Yeah, because
you almost beat Rory last year.
I think experience matters on this a lot. It matters a lot. And there's a whole bunch of people out there at the Masters that cannot fucking win. As my brother Patrick always says, it's the easiest major to win if you're good, because half the people out there, VJ Singh ain't win. Stop it. Freddie Couples, stop it. No.
Wonderful to see him.
Because they let past champions play for as long as they want. And there should be a different change on that thing and say, and look, I'm one of them. Over 60, nay. You get to play on Monday and Wednesday for fun. And that's fun. Or whenever you want to come and play a round, that's fine. But you can't be a real entry into this. You're taking up spots of all these young people that are waiting and good.
Right.
So take half the Masters field and go, they can't win.
No.
Physically impossible or whatever. That cuts it down to a very small field compared to the U.S. Open or the British Open or the PGA Championship.
True.
You'll see.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Ow, my back hurts. That's the only reason I'm twisting. Night. Tomatoes.